Hi, everybody. Welcome to our program. This is David Nevins once again for Citybiz List. And our guest today is Cynthia Hegenhahn. And Cynthia is with the Maryland Center for the Arts, and she is the co-chair, the gala co-chair of the Dancing for the Arts 2022 Gala. Cynthia, welcome to our program. How are you today?
I'm great, David. Thank you so much for having me today.
It is our pleasure indeed. So, Cynthia, tell our viewers a little bit. Let's start with tell our viewers about the Maryland Center for the Arts. What's that? Where is it going to be, and so on and so forth?
I'd be delighted to. The estate of Emily Bayliss Graham left 41 acres to be developed as a state-of-the-art center for the arts to encompass the whole regional area. She left the acreage where we have done designs that only 15 acres will be developed to be the active part of the center. The other part of the acreage will be trails and walking ability for all uses, but it'll remain treed so that people will be able to use it 24/7 essentially once we're finished.
So this is in Harford County, Cynthia, correct?
The center is located on Tollgate Road between Wheel Road and Singer Road, just off of 24. And it's about 3.5 miles from Interstate 95.
Well, I know a lot of people, you and your colleagues and board members have been working on this for a number of years now. As I know it's closer and closer to fruition, and ultimately, and hopefully the not too distant future will be a tremendous addition to the Harford County art scene, frankly, all of Maryland's art scene.
We're very excited. As you know, with any build to go through the zoning processes with all the various government and planning, and it's an arduous process, but we are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, no doubt. And you noted that it's this beautiful piece of property with walking trails, and it's going to be sitting in the middle of the woods, and it's really going to be quite something. So certainly, good luck with all of that as you and your colleagues work on the development for the Maryland Center for the Arts. But along the way, you have some exciting news, and you and your colleagues who are working on this have this I've been a couple times, as I think you know, this unbelievably fun, wonderful event coming up. So tell us about that.
So I am a gala event planner by trade, and this by far is one of the best galas in the state of Maryland. And I've been to many, many of them. What we do is we recruit from our community lovely people who have agreed to raise money, and we pair them with a professional dance instructor in order to choreograph a theme for the evening. And this year's event is Have the Time of Your Life. So we are theming this with all the ABBA music that you love from Mamma Mia. We're going to have a fabulous event at the rebranded Marriott Delta Hotel, you would know as the Hunt Valley Inn in Hunt Valley, Maryland. And we are having a wonderful Greek themed, formal attired, sit down dinner, hors d'oeuvres, open bar, a fabulous 5-course dinner. And then of course, the entertainment is what we're there for. We have 9 individual acts, people of our community who are working to maintain their very best in dance ability. I will say, not one of these is a professional dancer. They are all lovely members of our community, and they are looking to have all the encouragement that we can give them.
Well, let me add, I'm not sure if you mentioned it, but the event for our viewers is on June 4th. They should support it. It's truly a blast. I sort of call it our local version of Dancing with the Stars, right? So you have...
Well, it is. We even have TV cameras. So Harford TV is one of our great sponsors. We have WBAL, Mindy Becerra and Jason Newton are our guest co-hosts. And our best is Mrs. Hogan is our honorary co-chair, and she often attends the event. Her commitment to the arts is superb, and this is one of the events that she really has a wink to us.
So Cynthia, as I told you, I've been to the event a couple of times. You are correct. It's so much fun, and these I'll call them very brave local folks, relatively prominent in their communities. You have somehow coaxed them into agreeing to be taught to dance, to be paired with a professional dancer. So congratulations to them for sure on that effort. So how long does it take for someone to learn how to do that? I'm not a regular watcher of Dancing with the Stars, so I'm not sure.
Their belief in our mission is incredible. They are paired with 15 lessons at the dance studio. So they can do more if they wish. It's actually fun for them. And some of the dancers have even gone on to continue to dance for their own entertainment and exercise purposes.
How long in advance do you have to recruit these dancers, would you say?
With COVID this year, we actually had the opportunity to reschedule the event. So we felt that it would be a little safer if we moved it a little further out. So we started around Thanksgiving recruiting, and the dancers all started in January. So by the time June comes, they will have had many weeks of muscle memory practice to get their absolutely fabulous routines down.
Well, again, I've been there in past years. You haven't had the event, unfortunately, for a couple of years, but I would say the amateur dancers dance pretty much like professionals. So they do you all do an amazing job in that regard. Tell us a little bit more about the evening. What goes on?
So for sponsors, we actually have a little bit earlier meet and greet with cocktails. And then we ask our guests to come at 6:30, and they'll be greeted by lovely decor in the lobby, fabulous past hors d'oeuvres, and of course, several open bars. We also have photo opportunities with great backdrops. We have partnerships with Richardson's Florist, who helps us make the decor even more fun. And then when you get to go into the ballroom, we're turning it into Santorini in Greece. So you'll have a lovely sit-down dinner that's Greek-inspired and fabulous decor to look at. We have professional dance floor, lighting, sound. And of course, for our judges, we have a stage that they're able to work from when they get to judge the dance competition. We do have awards for our dancers for second and third prize for fundraising, but we have first, second, and third place for the honorary judges that we're so happy to have with us.
And as you mentioned, fundraising, Cynthia, the money raised goes to support the Maryland Center for the Arts. Tell our viewers how they can either attend if there are still tickets available, or otherwise reach out and support the Maryland Center for the Arts or learn more about your wonderful mission.
So everything is on the website, which is Maryland Center for the Arts, mdcfa.org. And there you can support a dancer, you can make a contribution, you can buy tickets. We have raffle tickets available, and we have all ways that you can support what we're doing that evening. We would love to have a sponsorship, but we would also love to have you come and attend. It's a really fun evening.
That's great. That's great. Cynthia, thank you so much for your time. Once again, let me share with our viewers, the event is on June 4th. Contact them. It's really a fun evening, and it happens that I don't know about everybody else out there, but I'm a big ABBA fan and love the music from Mamma Mia. So I can't wait for this year's event. It's been missed the last couple of years. So Good luck, Cynthia, with what you're doing. And I think the goal of the Maryland Center for the Arts, it's a wonderful goal. And Hartford Countyans are, as well as all Marylanders are, can't wait for the facility to be up and running.
We're very excited. Thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, it's our pleasure. This has been David Nevins for Citybiz List. And our guest has been Cynthia Hegenhahn of the Maryland Center for the Arts. Cynthia, thank you so much for being with us, and we appreciate your time.